Hey, what's up, YouTube and VidMe if I'm putting it on there. Screen Valor and pretty late, pretty high. Gotta get to bed soon because gotta go to work in the morning. Wake up at 4 a.m. But first, I talk about this Trump deranged syndrome. I believe this is what it's being called now. Trump deranged syndrome, or TDS, as some may call it. Seems to be developing in people and has been since Trump got into presidency. We started to see early signs of this with people like weeping as soon as he got into office. Those people are fucked. Anyone that shed numerous amounts of tears when he got into office for, you know, the bad reasons, like they were sad about it, those people are done. They already got it full blown TDS. They're fucked. Anyone that was pretty sad about it, they're on their way, but they're not quite there yet. But early signs were that anyone who was bawling their eyes out during the inauguration for bad reasons, they were sad about it. Those guys already got it. Trust me. But like in public, like to tell if your friends are starting to get it, like it's not. If they're bipartisan, they won't get it. They have to be actually like against the guy. They have to not be on the Trump train at all. They don't like any shit. And it starts with like they start talking shit. They like if he's brought up in conversation or see him on the news, they're like, oh, that's early signs. Oh, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see anything about him. All right. Then in conversation, they'll just bring him up for no fucking reason. Like in the middle of conversation, they just start like, yeah, heard Trump about Trump the other day, and they start talking mad shit. Okay, that's another early sign. And then suddenly their news feed on Facebook just you see all this AJ Plus and BuzzFeed shit and CNN articles constantly every fucking day, and you have to unfollow them just so it stops feeding. You go on Twitter, and your Twitter's just full of their shit, all their news articles. It's Trump deranged syndrome. It's when you go crazy because Trump got in office. You can't handle it. And these people, like, I've heard about psychologists actually recognizing this as a real fucking thing because they've got so many people coming into their office about this in America. I just hear about it. I don't know for sure, but I'm sure if you ask them, you have at least one patient who's just insane and can't stop thinking about Trump. It's fucking insane, dude. I'm way too high for this shit, but gotta focus a little bit. Gotta focus. There we go. But yeah, the worst symptoms of Trump deranged syndrome is when they go on and they stop posting articles. They start posting their own shit. Right? They're like, someone needs to assassinate this fucking guy. I'm done with this shit. We should start a riot. Once you see that shit, and then right at the tipping point, they join like an anarchist group or some shit. They start getting together with other people, and they just start riots. They go through the streets, and then the media that's talking shit is just fueling it more and more and more and more. And you got these deranged fucking psychopaths just tearing shit up. Don't even know why they're fucking doing it anymore. Full blown TDS, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a solution for this. I honestly think Trump should just delete his own Twitter. I'm fucking serious. That way, if he just deletes his own Twitter, the media can't spread anything. If Trump deletes his Twitter, it's fucking over. Like, you don't seem to understand. Like, if Trump just fucking deletes that bitch, they have nothing. Everyone with TDS is gonna just wake up like you're fucking out of a drunken slumber and just, like, what the fuck happened? You were drunk for like 3 hours. You fucked a goat. You got into a couple fights. You're still high on acid. Like, that's what it's like for these people. It's got to be when you come out of that, because you were fucking tripping balls for months. In some people's cases with TDS, they were just fucking nuts. And there's no cure for it. The only cure is to get cut off from the media. God damn it, God fucking motherfucker. The only way to get away from it is to just get off Twitter. but they won't because it's like a drug to them now. It's insane. They're like heroin addicts. You take them off and they gotta go back on Twitter. I gotta go check and see what Donald Trump's up to. What's going on with Donald Trump? Some people destroy their careers getting TDS, like that Kathy Griffin there. Oh, she fucked her career right up. Yeah, real nice and good. I think about anyone who tries to fuck with Trump gets fucked over. He's not even trying. This guy's a fucking idiot. Let's be honest. But somehow he just, I don't know, some 40 chess shit just manages to screw him over. Like, I don't know what happens. This guy must have a horseshoe up his ass. He keeps fucking him. He's not even trying. This is the kind of guy, like, what they took him out the bat, he could hit home run. Even at that age. He's got to be that fucking lucky. There's no way. Either he's super lucky or he picked the right people to handle this shit. Just the perfect people. The best people. Just the best people. The best people to handle this. Only the best. China would be envious of the people we picked here. We've got no fake news in here. No, we've only picked the best. No. I can't do a good Donald Trump. Sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I get it pretty good, but not right now. I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fucking Trump train, but I kind of just want the mainstream media to fuck off. Like, he's not even doing bad shit anymore. Steve Bannon came out and, like, his immigration policy was just down the middle good. It was just great. I don't see, like, how anyone could have a problem with it. It rewards the people for trying to get into America. You know, they learn English, they pick up a trade, something useful. It's worked on a point system. That's great. If you have a family member there, you get points for the system, so it's easier to get family members in there. You know, like, that's actually, it's not changing the real, it's not really changing the makeup of how they do immigration. They're not really lessening it, but what they are doing is prioritizing. And they're prioritizing people that are going to better the economy. And not only that, but people who, you know, are family members of those who are already citizens, which should be prioritized. I mean, why wouldn't you want your whole family here? It's probably, you're much better off that way. But, you know, that's, left is fucking retarded. And another symptom of TDS is that any good thing that Donald Trump might do, you just instantly think it's negative, and you don't even look into it. That's kind of like the worst. Because if you can't differentiate, once again, pretty high, between good and bad, you're gone. You just have this person as your enemy, instead of, you know, criticizing the valid points, which is my main problem with the mainstream media, is that they're telling people what to think, and what they're telling people is always negative about the president, and you can't do that. You just can't. You're gonna get pretty close to treason at some point. Especially when it keeps whooping your ass like this. You might as well try to assassinate him at this rate. Because you're not going to stop him. Like, he can just shut his Twitter down, like I said, and it's all over. And if Twitter won't ban him, Twitter refuses to ban this guy. Because he's making careers out of these fucking loser journalists. And anyone following these losers or watching their shit is a fucking idiot. I can't think for themselves. But that's the video. That's all I had to say. It's everything. This has been Green Valor. You know what to do. Subscribe, like the video, comment, some of your suggestions, and 9 minutes.